Let's explore the main sightseeing attractions in Trivandrum, located in the southern state of Kerala, India. You can see in the map our first stop is Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple, just 2 kilometers away from the Trivandrum Central Railway Station. You can easily hire an auto or taxi to reach the temple. To the temple is the Kuthiramalika Palace. It is advisable to stay in a room nearby the temple for convenient commuting to these sites. After visiting the temple and palace, you can hire a taxi to reach Trivandrum Zoo, which is approximately a 7-minute journey from the temple. The zoo also houses the Napier Museum and Sree Chitra Art Gallery. Is all located in the same compound. This concludes the major sightseeing spots in Trivandrum. Ensure to check the visiting hours for these sightseeing places.
Explore the majesty of Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple. Prepare for an enchanting journey as you approach Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple, a magnificent architectural marvel located just 2 kilometers from Trivandrum Central Railway Station. Witness the seamless blend of Chitra and Trivandrum styles, adorned with intricate details in towering walls. Dedicated to the Hindu god Sree Mahavishnu and revered as one of the 100 Divya Deshams, this sacred sanctuary exudes an eternal charm. Often acclaimed as the world's richest Hindu temple, it cradles the principal deity Sree Padmanabhaswamy in eternal yogic slumber atop of the serpent Mount Sesha. As you draw near, feel the magnetic allure of the deity's 18 feet long idol, beckoning you to immerse yourself in its divine presence. Tirthams are the sacred water resources. The temple boasts numerous sacred water resources, some located far from the main temple premises. Among these, the primary one, the Padmanabhaswamy, is situated on the eastern side of the temple and is one of the oldest water bodies in Thiruvananthapuram city. Let this temple not just be a destination but a transformative experience, offering not only architectural marvels but also a profound sense of tranquility and spiritual connection. The temple is adorned with a multitude of bells, many of which have a metal banyan leaf attached to the tongue. The temple complex includes 11 mandapams within the main structure and 8 around the Padmanabhaswamy pond. The Anantasayanam mural on the backside of the sanctum is considered the largest among temple murals in Kerala, measuring 18 feet in length. It was painted by a Brahmin artist named Chalayil Kalahasti. The origin of the temple of Sree Padmanabhaswamy is lost in antiquity. There are no reliable historical documents or sources that definitively pinpoint when or by whom the original idol of Sree Padmanabhaswamy was consecrated. The Anantasayanam idol. Legend has it that when 12 salagrama stones are worshipped collectively, they attain the status of a Mahakshetram or a great temple. The inner sanctum of Katusarkara idol of Sree Padmanabhaswamy contains 12,008 salagrama stones sourced from the riverbed of Gandaki in Nepal. Salagrama stones symbolizes Sree Mahavishnu. Thus, this temple acquires the eminence and sanctity equivalent to that of 1,000 great temples. The inclusion of Shiva within the Sree Kovil enhances the sanctity of this Mahakshetram devoted to Vishnu. The Uttakkal Mandapam, constructed from a single slab of granite measuring 2.5 feet thick and 20 feet square, holds significant importance. Abhishekam to Sree Padmanabhaswamy are conducted in this mandapam. Additionally, its granite pillars are adorned with gold. Kulashekara Mandapam, also known as the Saptaswara Mandapam, is supported by 28 balustrated pillars. The pillars at the four corners have the unique ability to produce musical notes when tapped. The golden flagstaff or Dvajastambham, an 80 feet high pole situated near the eastern corridor, was commissioned by Thiruvananthapuram. A teak wood of this size was transported from a nearby forest to the temple, adhering to the Shastra guidelines that the wood must not touch the ground during the transport. Subsequently, the teak pole was entirely covered with gold foils. At the apex of the flagpole sits a figure Garudaswamy in a kneeling posture. The 9 entrances. The temple boasts 9 entrances, symbolizing the 9 orifices of the human body. Gopuram. The temple features a 7-storied gopuram at the eastern entrance, standing approximately 35 meters tall. At its summit are 7 golden domes representing the 7 cosmic worlds. Inside the first story of the gopuram, the 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu are depicted. The other 3 entrances are adorned with double-storied padipuras in the traditional Kerala style. Access to the upper levels of gopuram is restricted. The Sree or the corridor. The temple houses a magnificent Sree Historical record indicates that 4,000 stone artisans, 6,000 laborers and 100 elephants labored for 6 months to complete its construction. The Sree is supported by 365 and a quarter monolithic pillars. Tiruvambadi Sree Krishnaswamy Temple, although situated within the main temple walls, the Tiruvambadi Sree Krishnaswamy Temple functions independently with its own flagstaff, sacred stones and distinct rites and distinct rituals, which is quite unusual. The Padmanabhaswamy Temple is renowned as one of the wealthiest temples due to its unveiled treasures. The collection includes valuable objects such as gold thrones, crowns, coins, statues, ornaments, diamonds and other precious stones. Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple Trust offers mandaps for family functions. Affordable accommodations are conveniently located just a few meters away from the temple. One such option is shown here. Additionally, for those not requiring accommodations, refreshing rooms and cloakrooms are available near the temple. If you have spare time, you can visit the nearby Ganesh temple and enjoy the lunch at the famous Annapurna Hotel. Immerse yourself in the opulence of Kuthiramalika Palace. Step into the history at the Kuthiramalika Palace, nestled adjacent to Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple in Thiruvananthapuram. Crafted by Sree Swati Tirunal, this palace, also known as Padmanabhaswamy, derives its name from the 122 intricately carved wooden horse brackets supporting its southern roof. Embark on a guided tour to uncover a treasure trove of historical and architectural wonders. Admire the wooden Kathakali figures, portraits of Travancore royalties and masterpieces by renowned artists like Raja Ravi Verma. Marvel at the bronze sculptures from the Chola period and rare wooden marble and stone sculptures representing the diverse styles and eras. This palace, a testament to Kerala's architectural prowess, stands as a harmonious blend of teak wood, rosewood, marble and granite. Delve into its museum featuring idols, sculptures, Belgian mirrors and paintings reflecting the Kerala's vibrant spice trade with the world. Visiting the temple in the evening at sunset with the sky painted in shades of orange always brings a sense of peace to your mind. Few references are found in ancient palm leaf records, notably in the Anantasena Mahatmya. According to this legend, Divakara Muni, a Tulu Brahmin and a devoted follower of Vishnu, performed deep tapas. One day Vishnu appeared before him as a charming child. The sage was captivated by the child's beauty and requested him to stay. The child agreed under the condition that he be treated with respect, otherwise he would vanish instantly. Divakara Muni accepted this condition, caring for the child despite his playful antics. However, one day, while Divakara Muni was deeply engrossed in meditation, the child mischievously placed the sacred salagram used for worship into his mouth. Testing the sage's patience beyond the tolerance. In response, Divakara Muni scolded the child, causing him to vanish, saying he would be found again in Anantakadu if desired. The other reference we find is in the Bhagavata Purana. It is mentioned that Sree Balarama visited the Anantasayam or the modern day Thiruvananthapuram during his pilgrimage. Similarly, the Brahmanda Purana also refers the Anantasayam. You can visit Trivandrum Zoo, which is just a 7-minute drive from the temple and is surrounded by other attractions like Napier Museum, Sree Chitra Art Gallery, etc. The zoo is well maintained with spacious enclosures that resemble the natural habitats of the animals. There are lush green areas, ponds and shade trees, creating a comfortable environment for both visitors and animals. Special attractions. Apart from the animal exhibits, the zoo also features a reptile house, butterfly garden, snake park and an aquarium with a variety of marine life. Sree Chitra Art Gallery. The gallery houses a diverse and extensive collection of Indian paintings from different periods. Discover the splendor of the Napier Museum. Enter the realm of the history at John Napier Museum, a majestic 19th century edifice showing a wealth of historical artifacts. Immerse yourself in the grandeur of the bronze idols, ancient mammals and intricate ivory carvings. Named after the former Madras Governor General John Napier, this museum stands as a tribute to the ancient Indian craftsmanship with artifacts spanning centuries. Experience sheer magnificence of this historical gem both inside and out, offering a delightful voyage through time. Despite its grandeur, the museum boasts a remarkable collection, evoking a sense of wonder as you explore its exhibits. Whether you are a history enthusiast, an art lover, or simply curious about the world's cultural tapestry, the museum offers an enriching experience that celebrates the beauty of cross-cultural exchange and artistic expression. Surrounding the attractions like the Natural History Museum, Zoo and Chitralaya further enrich enhance the overall experience, contributing to the feel-good ambience of your visit.